Thailand. For years, it has been one of the easiest countries in Asia to visit. Millions of tourists arrive every year. Some stay for a week, others stay for months, and many travelers have become used to Thailand's flexible visa system. But now, big changes are happening, and if you're planning a trip to Thailand in 2026, you need to know about them, because these new visa rules could affect how long you stay, how often you visit, and even how you enter the country. First, let's talk about the biggest change. For a while, many travelers from dozens of countries could enter Thailand visa-free for up to 60 days. It was one of the most generous tourist policies in the region. But Thai authorities have approved plans to reduce that visa-free period back to 30 days for many visitors. The change is part of a broader effort to prevent abuse of the system and ensure tourist visas are being used for tourism. Why does this matter? Because thousands of travelers use those longer stays to spend months in Thailand. Digital nomads, long-term tourists, retirees exploring the country, and people making repeated visits. If the 30-day rule becomes fully implemented, many travelers may need extensions or different visa options much sooner than before. Another major change involves border runs. For years, some foreigners would leave Thailand briefly, cross a border, then return to receive a fresh visa exemption. But immigration authorities have been paying much closer attention to repeated entries. The goal is to discourage people from living in Thailand long-term while continuously using short-term tourist permissions. Then there's the digital side of travel. Thailand has introduced the Thailand Digital Arrival Card, known as TDAC. Instead of older arrival procedures, foreign visitors must complete their information online before entering the country. For most travelers, it's a simple process, but it's another step that visitors need to prepare for before boarding their flight. And that's not all. Thailand has also been simplifying and restructuring parts of its visa system. Officials have expanded digital visa services, reduced the complexity of some visa categories, and introduced new long-stay options aimed at attracting certain types of visitors. So, does this mean Thailand is becoming harder to visit? Not necessarily. Most tourists who come for 1 or 2 weeks probably won't notice much difference. They'll still enjoy the beaches, the food, the culture, and everything that makes Thailand one of the world's most popular destinations. The biggest impact will likely be felt by long-term visitors and people who relied on flexible entry rules in the past. Interestingly, Thailand is trying to balance two goals at the same time. It wants to attract tourists, but it also wants stronger control over immigration and visa compliance. That's why we're seeing tighter rules along with new digital systems and visa reforms. The most important thing travelers can do right now is avoid relying on outdated information. Thailand's visa policies have changed several times in recent years, and more adjustments could still happen. What was true a year ago may not be true when you arrive in 2026. So, could Thailand's new visa rules change travel in 2026? Absolutely. Not because Thailand is closing its doors, but because the country is redefining how visitors enter and stay. For some travelers, the changes will be minor. For others, they could completely reshape how they plan their time in the kingdom. And that's why anyone thinking about Thailand in 2026 should pay very close attention to what happens next.